Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. We're at the John Daly Cocktail Open at Wingspread Prairie Club, and we are doing this a little bit early actually this time round. So I'm actually recording this on Wednesday. I usually record it on Thursday when I already know if I made the cut or not. I am currently in 5th place in CCI, and so very likely to make the cut. I'm going to say it's going to be very, very unlikely that I don't. So with that result as well, I am a top 10, of course, at the moment, which is really boding well for how we do in this tournament. Fingers crossed that can continue. So I've got the scores on the screen there just to sort of show what's happened so far. So round number 1 we got 7 under, and round number 2 we got 12 under. So 12 under, the best score I've ever hit on TGC Tours. Gotta be honest, both times didn't feel like I was playing overly well, but got great results anyway. So really happy with how it's been going so far. It's really surprised me actually how low the scores have been. But let's see what the settings are like for round number 3. So we're on the white tees, pin set 3 of course. They got medium winds from the southeast, very firm fairways, green firmness is firm, green speed is fast. Here we go, so we've got fast greens. Okay, so I've said in the first 2 rounds, the green speed, etc. The greens I found a bit tricky for whatever reason, and I was sort of waiting for this eventual round where the greens would be fast. See how that affects the game here. Hopefully, I'm playing well here. I have no idea what my tempo or anything like that is gonna be like.
And as we kick off our round, we got a par
Let's see how we start off here.
right in front of us. Time to put
But yeah, I decided to play this a little bit early just because work-related reasons, essentially. I'm going to be working quite a lot through the rest of the week, and I didn't want to be really tired playing it. So I thought, well, you know what, I'll just do it a bit early, especially with the results I've got. I know that I'm most likely going to make the cut. Okay, so that's a bit overhit. The tempo so far has been good. See how this does. Oh, it needs to stop. Not the best, not the worst.
Setting up a 12-foot putt here.
See, there we go. Decent putt to get a par in. Okay. So was a pretty decent starting hole there. Was risky. That putt was a bit far away. Maybe I was a bit too aggressive with that chip. Well, I was too aggressive with the chip, but we got away with it, so we're okay. Right. Okay. So let's go just over this way.
Nice swing.
Hitting it pretty well so far. And yeah, in a good position.
And this one's about 100 yards out.
And I'm going to go 1 club down here. And I've hit it slow, which means it's going to be really to the right. The wind was going to pull it that way as well, so that's...
Shots looking like.
Oh. Don't know what's happened to the camera angle. That's another chip that I need to do. Chips are probably the weakest part of my game.
This much left to save par on this one.
So yeah, the 2 shots there have cost me quite a bit already.
Oh,
and I've got away with it, the putting, twice in a row. So there you go. I'm happy to be on par still for the round, because both of those could have been bogeys. Yeah, both of those could have been bogeys. So yeah, pretty good to stay on par.
Wind is blowing right
after that.
Left on this one.
Right. Okay. So I've hit that fast. 98% power. That was something that was happening a lot in the last one. I've got lucky to get into the middle there. I'm happy with it though. Really good. Yeah, I was hitting a lot of shots less than 100% power for whatever reason in the first 2 rounds. But yeah, the results were pretty good still.
Looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not
okay,
bad
so it's
at
a very long distance, but it's...
All right, this one for the eagle.
It's potentially achievable here. Let's see. Pretty straight putt path. And it's gone way too much to the left, but it's got into a good position for a potential birdie. There we go. So we got our first birdie of the round, which is great. So 1 under through 3 is pretty good. I mean, that was a very outside chance of getting an eagle, so I'm not disappointed by that. It's more when them sort of ones just trying to get the pacing right a lot of the time.
Here comes a par
so that the next putt's easier. Okay, so this is pretty good. In fact, is that going to be... And I'm going to go with this here.
Well, not the
Oh, wow, that
purest
was an awful
strokes.
shot. Maybe
Let's get out
overthought
of this.
that.
This is a little spinachy for my liking.
So I've got to be honest, at the moment, even though the score doesn't look that way because I'm one under, I am struggling a little bit here because I almost
Setting up here with a
missed it a few
extremely long
times.
putt.
Had two difficult putts in the first two holes. And then after that,
No
that
good.
almost saved it again. That was a great
Eight-footer here in
effort.
front of us.
But yeah, not entirely sure I actually deserved to
Good
get
putt. That's
a
into
par out of
bogey.
that one. But okay, so we're back to even par. It's a bit of a tough start, I'm going to be honest. But okay, we're still an even par. Don't know what could happen for the rest of the round. We're only through 4 holes so far.
Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today.
Right, let's try and get over this hill. Oh, well, I've hit that very well, but I have hit it slightly to the left.
And second shot
somehow.
Here on the 5th.
Right, okay. It's a very tricky shot. Okay, not the best.
I like being back on the fairway.
But yeah, slippy feeling.
You could save par.
Greens. I am struggling again with the greens, but this time this faster, so it is a bit harder for me. Yeah, for whatever reason, these greens I find more difficult. I mean, you wouldn't think that with the scores I've got so far. But yeah, even through 5 here.
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
No, hit it too fast. Right into a bunker.
Oh, no good. And here's our second shot on the 6th.
That'd be enough, it might be. It might not be. Okay.
This one's your third.
Okay, that's a very good chip.
And the chip
Fantastic.
on in for you.
Brilliant. There we go. That's a great shot. So we're 1 under now through 6 after a great shot there. That was a great chip. More or less treated that like a bunker shot, really. And yeah, it worked out. But yeah, that was great. So
hope we can get it close.
Not been playing well, really, I'm going to be honest, but it's working okay. Oh, to be honest, I felt like I hit that really slow. So a bit surprised it's
on this one. We're in the green side rough.
It's actually a fast. Okay,
here's our third shot.
So as you can see, again, struggling here. So really, yeah, so far been a difficult round.
5-foot putt here. Looking pretty good.
Just not quite got it going. Perhaps the pressure's getting to me a little bit. I've had a very good start to the week. I mean, we've made the cut. We're doing well. Yeah, best round in TGC Tours.
4-hole on this one.
And yeah, definitely made the cut this week, which is fantastic.
Really nice swing.
Second week in a row on CCI where we've made the cut, and there's only the second week in CCI. So we're playing well. We're doing really positively.
This might find some trouble.
Yeah, well, too hard.
Okay, that's okay. We'll get on
too much club there.
Maybe on the next shot.
So let's see. Is this going to stop at any point? No. It's always tricky from those back areas.
Oh, it could be.
Is that going to go in? Yes, it is. There we go. Well recovered.
Way out there. Great work.
There we go. So we're still actually under some... Oh, no, we're not. We're even, are we? Are we even? I can't even remember what's going on. Well, either way, I think we're actually even par, aren't we? Yeah, even par through 8. So, oof, okay.
And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it.
Yeah, a little bit more tricky than I was anticipating this round.
Looks like this one's in the fairway. Whoops, ended up in the rough.
Oh, is that in the rough? That's very unlucky.
Setting up here just in the first cut.
I'm going to go one up here. This might be overhitting it again. Hit it fast, which is probably for the best, really. Makes it go slightly more to the left, which is what I wanted.
Played. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. It's getting there.
It's a good putt. The putting is going pretty well, actually.
That's perfect.
So,
nice job,
there we go. 1 under through the first, for the front 9 is obviously not the score I want, but we're under par now, again, and that was a great putt. We've got some really good putts that we've been doing.
On hole number 10.
And our swing tempo and our swing path has been pretty good at times. It's been a few very very poor shots that have cost us. But generally speaking, the tempo, etc., has been better than I think the first 2 rounds have. Better than the first 2 rounds, I should say. Okay, so I went a bit safe with that, perhaps.
Could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
But there we go. We got a birdie out of it, so I'm not going to complain with a birdie. Positive, 2 birdies in a row. So yeah, very happy with that. Let's see if we can continue that run going.
And teeing up now on the 11th.
Going to play it a little bit safe. I've hit it fast, which means it's going really left. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, that's not the best.
Cut.
Okay, so it's off to the left. I have to aim off left to get this to go the right way, and I've hit it poorly again, unfortunately.
That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
Oh wow, this is an awful.
All right, you're hitting out of the bunker. Not only that, but it's plugged into this bunker.
That was
fierce.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Let's get out of this green side.
That was a bit unlucky.
Oh
and that has just saved it. So yeah, my chip shots are definitely getting better because that's 2 I've done this time round, and I've done it in the first round of this tournament as well. So my chipping in is getting better. But yeah, that was great, especially after that plugged like bunker shot. That was a bit unlucky that I got it quite that stuck. Okay, so not the cleanest shot, but it's gone into a decent place.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. And here we have a 16-foot putt.
I think it's turning a bit too much, is it? Is the pace not going to get there? Oh, unlucky.
You deserve
close.
That one.
That's a shame. Okay, I was a bit safe with the shot. I admit to that.
And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
Okay. That's a good shot.
Well, this drive's looking
Yeah,
okay.
that's a very good shot. That's going right in the middle. Well, close enough to the middle that I'm happy with it.
195 out.
So yeah, the distances I found a bit tricky on this one, for whatever reason, and I've hit it poorly and into the worst place I could hit it, more or less.
Third shot.
Ah, no. Okay.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Fortunately, it's a birdie putt. I was thinking that's going to be a very, very difficult par putt, but
right by the hole.
Okay, this isn't the easiest par putt now as well.
This putt's tracking.
Okay, well, we've got a par out of that.
Good job.
Finding it more difficult this time round, which is unfortunate because we have done so well. But yeah, 2 under with a lot of bogeys, and to be honest, even when I've been getting pars, it's felt very, very much like surviving. So yeah, been a disappointing round, I'd say, this really. So I'm just going to have to try and stay positive with it and just get on with it as best I can, really.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
Okay, I don't want it quite that far.
And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Ooh, just missed.
Yeah, I didn't turn anywhere near as much as I expected it, that one, unfortunately.
Nicely.
Okay, so we're still under par. So it's still, you know, something towards our score. So that's positive. Not sure what we're going to aim for with this tournament now that we've got the score we've got.
Good luck here on this.
We've got 4 holes to go. Just going to keep playing and just see how I do on the last bit.
This could be
a bit off to the left, but I think it's not going to stay on, unfortunately.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? And good luck with your second here on the 15th.
And another chip in.
That was a fantastic shot.
Fantastic. The chipping in has been on point today. I'm really happy with that side of my game, which is part of the game that I've been struggling with. So that's encouraging. That's really encouraging that I'm getting better at that bit.
Par 4 ahead of us here.
So yeah, definitely a good positive to take from this is that my chipping has been much better. So yeah, eventually all of it will come together at once, hopefully. I've hit that fast, so it's gone off to the left.
Heading left.
But it's bounced nicely.
You'll like that, won't you?
And this is hardly moving. What?
Ooh.
What? How did that move so much?
6 feet from the cut.
That is ridiculous. That should not have moved at all based off the... Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's carry on. But I'm going to have to look back at that and see... I actually just thought that was going to go dead straight. That is silly how that's just done that, but okay.
Teeing up now.
Right, let's carry on. Well, that's a weird angle then as well. The camera just decided to stop working on me for some reason.
Get out of here.
Right, hopefully this will get over this ridge here. It has. Not the best shot. So from one bunker to another.
And from the fairway sand.
Right. Yeah, it's just too many poor shots, unfortunately, this round. I think it really has cost me, unfortunately, when I did so well. It's so hard to stay consistent over 4 rounds.
You know what? You got out of that bunker.
And it's a shame. Yeah, it's a real shame with how this round's gone. I'm going to be honest. It's very disappointing. There we go. We got a par. Okay. So yeah, we'll finish up here and we'll see how we do in round number 4 soon enough as well, of course. And yeah, I don't know. I am very disappointed. I mean, I'm happy with certain elements of my game, but it just wasn't clicking, unfortunately, on this round. That was a pretty good shot. Where we want it, really.
Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
Pretty good again.
This one's going left.
It's a bit far away, but it's decent enough. It's on the green.
Fine. And here we go for the birdie.
Right, so this looks like it's straight again, so we'll see what actually happens here.
Looking really good.
Okay, that one actually was straight.
Finished your round with a birdie putt.
Yeah, got a birdie at the end, so our 4 under round is not the best, but I mean it's okay, it's acceptable, I suppose. We'll see how we do in round number 4. Until then, yeah, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.